Well, power for the most part has been fully restored to residents in NDG and Côte Saint-Luc, but there are still a handful of homes that are in the dark at this hour as rolling blackouts continue to affect the area. Local officials are now looking for answers. And Matt, you've been looking at this story all week. What's the latest on this now?
Well, Caroline, I just spoke with the M&A for NDG, Desiree McGraw, who says while she's happy the network does seem to have stabilized, she says there's ripple effects that continue to affect the community and are still being felt. She says she was told by local health authorities that there was a surge in hospitalizations during the outage, and she says that while data hasn't been fully compiled on that yet, she does say it is a bit of an indication about the impact of this and how it continues to grow. She's also very concerned about what happens next with the substation that failed on Saturday morning, the Habshead substation that you're seeing now. It's very old, dating back to the 1950s, and is scheduled to be replaced in 2029. Work is actually going to start on that in a couple of weeks. It was already scheduled and will go ahead, but she says that she's going to be looking into whether that work can actually be sped up given what's happened.
Look, I'm certainly going to ask those questions. I have a briefing with Hydro-Quebec. The communications did improve over time, and I think, again, lessons learned, but certainly I'm going to be looking to if this can't, so one, can it be sped up in light of what's happened and what will continue to happen likely? And if not, are there other arrangements that could be made so that we're still preventing these kinds of power failures that have such devastating impact?
I also asked McGraw and the mayor of Côte Saint-Luc actually today about the response from the CAQ, and both say that the energy minister has actually been MIA on the file. We actually asked Jean Boulet, who oversees Hydro-Quebec, for his comments on the situation yesterday, and he said that he would need a day to familiarize himself with the details. Remember, this is Wednesday and the outage started on Saturday, and today we asked again for an interview and did not hear back. Now, McGraw says there are still many residents in the area that have broken heating systems and still need support. Caroline.
All right. Thanks very much, Matt, for that update.